Hey guys, I know it's been a minute. I'm gonna tell you, I have been super busy and just really getting my bearings with everything that has been going on. There's a lot of great things that's happening in my life right now, but I had to put some things down so that I can prioritize what needs to be done right now. And mommying just always takes, it just takes a front seat over everything else that's going on. But I had something that obviously I'm driving, but I'm careful. But I had something on my heart that I really wanted to share. I've just been really trying to, I have not forgotten about you guys, and I have really been trying to figure out how to leverage this platform that will best serve Christ, and of course those that are just looking hungry for more. I don't want to be like anybody else. I don't consider myself an influencer or anything like that. I'm just a person that's walking this thing out called life, and just growing and developing myself. I've been going through, for the past couple of years, I've been going through the process of self rediscovery, and just to be transparent, a lot of you know that I'm sorry, the lighting is terrible, but I'm trying to be obedient, okay? A lot of you know that I just recently had a little one. Well, he's 1 year old now, guys, and I know I need to bring him on so you guys to see how much he's grown. But to, like I said, to be transparent, a lot of you know I just had a little one, and I was actually going through in a process of learning about fibroids. I had no idea the level of I guess just challenges that was coming my way, being newly married at the time. And so going through fibroids and learning about that, and also educating you guys on my process from the time I discovered about fibroids all the way down to having a healthy, happy, bouncy baby. I was also going through a separation, and since then, a divorce. So I'm a newly single mom and a newly single woman. And so, it's a lot of things that has brought me to a place of enlightenment. I'm gonna say that. And it's really, 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 really grown me. Now, it's been extremely hard through the process, and I'm sorry y'all about the lighting, but anyway, it's been extremely hard, but I'm at a place now that I'm just, I'm healed. I'm just empowered. I'm happy. I'm healthy. I'm whole. And that's huge. So God's been dealing with me with just walking out life. And I've been on my journey of really, truly just seeking Him and following Him. And in doing that, we tend to fall back on some of those old habits, like wanting to rush Him, wanting to figure things out. And and that's a big thing that I'm constantly learning. So just to follow Christ and listen to Him and what He's telling me to do, and then doing it. And I have my little one in the back. We're parked, so I'm not just, just sitting here with the phone in my face, not paying attention. But anyway, let me get to the point. God has been dealing with me with everything I just shared with you. And I know a lot of us ladies have gone through or are going through this. And this is in no way, shape, or form a man bashing video. I love the kings. Unfortunately, a lot of the men out there, some of them just are not aware that they are kings. But it's not our job to make them aware or to convince them. They have to walk that process out themselves. But anyway, I don't want to go off on a tangent. But being at a place where you are a single mother or a single woman or a single parent, if you will. Fathers out there are walking this thing out too, called single parenthood. We are used to doing things on our own, but if we're going to follow Christ, we have to submit to him completely. And that means stop trying to figure everything out. If God told you to do this, do it, and don't think second, third, fourth. Don't think twice about it. Don't sit there trying to figure out, okay, so God, you told me to do this, but there should be no but. We have to be just completely, totally submissive to his will, because his will is perfect. I'm tired of making a mess, y'all. I'm tired of trying to figure everything out and then I'm pushing my progress back. I'm delaying my blessing. I'm delaying where I'm supposed to be because I'm so busy trying to figure things out, quote, air quotes. And in doing so because that's rooted in pride as well too. So in doing so, we make a mess, and God's gonna let you just do, because it's only one steering wheel, okay? Either you're going to take the passenger seat or you're going to drive, is what he says. And if you're going to drive, he's going to let you drive. But I'm here if you need me, but we both can't drive. So I am learning, I'm becoming more self-aware, because I'm really truly serious and genuine when I in trying to follow what he's telling me to do. And so we have to die to that habit of trying to figure everything out on our own. To my women that consider themselves wise, yes, you've been through the divorce, yes, you've been through the heartbreak, but you know within your heart you are called to be a wife. God's been dealing with me with that too. He said that, okay, so you can't first be a wife to the man that I have for you until you first be a wife to me. And what that means is the head is supposed to lead. We can't lead, okay? We have our own place in our own, our own position. I'm gonna just say that. But if you want to be with someone and you want to rest in your feminine, and you don't want to be the masculine one, you want to just, can I just exhale? Okay. Then you got to get into practice of first, before you even meet him, you have to get into a practice of being a wife to Christ, which means I have you. He told me, he said, I'm not him. I'm not them. If I told you I got you, I got you. Do what I tell you to do and let me do the rest. And so this is something that I am been walking out. And one of the things, I know people say, well, how do you know that you're doing that? Well, one of the things that I'm being, becoming more aware of is if God told me to do this or that, and then I'm trying to figure out, okay, how is all this going to work out? And not asking him. And when we ask him, I'm sorry y'all about the lighting, but when we ask him, we have to then wait. And that's very hard, especially for us as women, because we do multiple things at a time. And I have been guilty of, if I ask my significant other to do something for me, and if I feel like he's not doing it as quick as I need him to do it, then I just, I get impatient, and now I'm getting in front of him. And God said, stop. He told me this. Now, this could be for you too, but he said, stop getting in front of me and let me do what I do. I am that I am. Everything that you need me to be, everything that you need, I got you. But you have to get into the habit of stepping back and allowing him to do what he says he's going to do. Watch him do it. I'm seeing it. Every time I step back, I sit back and I let him do what he's already told me he's gonna do, and he's doing it. He's proven himself for the 34 years that I've been here on this earth. He's always come through. So we have to submit to him. If we're going to submit to him, we need to learn to get behind him and follow him and not get in front of him. Because every time I've gotten in front of God. I've made a mess that he had to get me out of. So anyway, y'all, I know it's been a minute. I am, trying to figure this thing out. I really wanted to leverage this platform in a way that really serves Christ. And so I am really being intentional about what I'm walking out, because I'm nowhere near perfect. I am probably in the boat with a lot of you, and that is, I'm just trying to figure things out. I'm in a process of just wanting to be better, working to be better, and I am loving who I'm becoming. But I am still human, and I still, I still fall, and I still have a lot to learn. So nothing's never going to be perfect. So trying to figure out things and then post or whatever. No, right now, this is just something that was laid on my heart to share. And I hope that it makes sense to you. But, yeah, if you want Christ to step in the best way, then we have to know to step back. We have to get in the passenger seat and allow him to drive. There's only one steering wheel. Either you're going to drive or he's going to drive. But if you're like me, and I'm tired of making a mess, and I'm tired of delaying my blessing, and I'm tired of delaying my progress, I mean, I know a lot of you are like me. It's like, dang, if I would have just listened X amount of years ago, I probably would have been here. But don't beat yourself up. This is a new day. This is a new you. God meets you where you are, but allow him to take you where he wants you to be, because his plan is always perfect. It's never friction. It's always smooth. It's always a smooth process in regards to there's no forcing anything. Now, I'm not saying that what we go through is not going to be challenging, because that's life. That's just life. You're going to go through things. But everything that he allows us to go through is always going to be for our good. What I've gone through in the past couple of years, had I not gone through it, I would not be where I am today, mentally, spiritually, physically, just taking care of myself and just really choosing me. So this message, I don't want to drag this out, but this is just something that I wanted to share. And I know this is for somebody that's yearning for, Christ to just intervene. We have to first step out of the way and let him do what he's going to do. Talk to him, ask him, well, what do you want me to do? Listen. And it's not going to be, what I'm learning, it's not going to, first of all, it may not be the answer that you think is going to be. And also, you're not going to get it in the time that you feel, the answer that you feel that you should get it. But be intentional. Be attentive to what he's saying to you. It can happen at any moment. But anyway, guys, I know it's been a minute. I'm so excited about where God is taking me. I'm learning to just, a lot of the things that he's sharing with me. I'm learning to keep it in confidence until he tells me it's okay to share it. But yeah. I'm excited for a lot of things that's coming, that's unfolding right now. And it's nobody but God. It's not me, because if it was me, I probably would be still wasting my time messing up things that he's setting up for me. So anyway, guys, until the next video, I have no idea what I'm going to entitle this little video. But I have not gone anywhere. I'm here. I'm walking this thing out. I'm going through my rediscovery, my self-development, all these things that make us better. And I'm excited for me. I'm excited for you, those of you who this message may resonate with, that's going through the same process. I'm excited for you. Trust God. Keep him first. Listen to him. Quiet the noise. Protect your eye gate, your ear gate. Be mindful of those you have around you. If they are not, you know, on the frequency that you are in, you have to be willing to let them go. That's a whole nother video, honey. But anyway, guys, I will talk to you on the next video. Take care and have a great rest of your day.